All right, good morning. Taking a look at what happened overnight, Globex, specifically the NQ. So before the trading session started, our we were taking a look at the market, right? And we said that I was looking at this area here. Thought we might trade up into this session point of control, along with a weekly. This is a weekly point of control. So thought that confluence area might be a strong magnet. The 1 on 15-minute chart here. So we also had this green area. When this green area was drew, it was a confluence of high volume nodes, a weekly and a monthly, and maybe a daily point of control. So, but this is at the time it was drawn, I drew it green because it was below the price. So once that floor is broken, it becomes a ceiling, right? So we can see, and look at the video we done before the Globex. We can see that we had this already drawn, and it's right. This zone it's right there. It's buyers were not interested in taking it above that what was floor, now the ceiling, that high volume node. So they got right up to it and sold off, and I took well, at the time, the POC, I took short here. Excuse me. Short, bounced. I took this here to here. Took that little zag. But wanted to recap the intent last night was to take it short out of the zone. I didn't take it out of the zone. I took it off of the rejection of the POC. The POC was at the time. But the idea was to take it out of the zone, and we said that we would be targeting here. Previous session value volume profile low. Previous session volume profile low. That's what we would target. I didn't stay awake long enough to target it. But we can see we just drew lines on the outside of the volume profile. Excuse me, from the previous session. We used a confluence of high volume profile nodes to establish an area that would be important. Sellers took it out of that area. We said we would target the volume profile low, and because we were so close to the monthly volume profile low, we actually thought that it would hit here. So you could have a runner, your initial target would be here, and your runner would be here. But yeah, we talked about this several hours ago, and just want to do a recap and show you that the volume profile does work. It's people say, oh, it's just a religion, or it's just, you know, I don't know. It's closest thing I've seen to it, to it working, to the market, being able to really, really tell what's going on with the market. The institutional levels, there you can't hide the volume. You can't hide it. It's there. You know, people. It might be a self-fulfilling prophecy, but it's fulfilling nonetheless. But yeah, just to recap, short out of the zone that we said we'd take a short out of. Target was the previous session volume profile low. With the ultimate, said we hit 128.15. Didn't quite come to 128.15. 128.23. But we knew that if we were going to be in a short, this is a 15-minute time frame. We knew if we was going to be in a short, hey, we're getting close to this area. That's the whole idea of these levels. If we take the short out of the volume profile low, we're in a short. We're in a short. We're coming up on this zone. And again, right? It's a zone. And it's not just a line, but uh, we knew, hey, we might be expecting a reaction close to these levels. So you can see here that you know, sellers took it to the bottom of the profile, volume profile. Uh, they probably covered. It's probably short, covered, and then said, no, homie, we're going to take it out all the way down. So, but that's our analysis. That's our recap for our trading bias. All right, if you're trading RTH, be safe.